Alright everybody, what's going on? So tonight for dinner we are making some gyro pizza. So over in my pan here, I've already started this because we have an induction ceremony with National Honor Society, so I gotta hurry up and get this done. But what I have going on here, besides the steam in your face, is just a pound of ground turkey. I have about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, some oregano and salt mixed all up in here. So I'm just browning this up. And then over here I have some tomatoes. These are little cherry tomatoes that I just diced up. Some cucumber and some purple onion. Yes, I call it purple onion, not red onion, because it is in fact purple. That is going to be our veggies prep that is going to go on top of our gyro pizza. But we have to go to this induction ceremony, so when we get back I'm going to finish putting everything together. So for this pizza, I use the refrigerated canned pizza dough. And then what I did is I got a cookie sheet, sprayed the cookie sheet, laid the dough out, and then you want to cook the dough for about 4 minutes in the oven. When that comes out, you want to put a layer of sour cream that's going to be like your sauce. So I use a layer of the sour cream, and then you want to top it with some mozzarella cheese. So that's what I've got going on here. Put just a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top. And then I'm going to use the ground turkey that we had already browned up. So put a layer of the ground turkey on there. Once you have your ground turkey on, then you can go ahead and top with your vegetables and your cheese. And I don't know if I had showed this or not, but actually after I use the mozzarella cheese, I also use the feta cheese, the crumbled feta cheese on top of that. It brings out so much good flavor. Love it. This is like one of my favorite pizzas. And then once you have that on there, you put it back into the oven for about 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like once it's all done. I was just letting it cool off for about 5 minutes, and then I put it on a cutting board, and then I sliced it up. But this is one of my favorite pizzas. I love the vegetables. I love the feta cheese on top. And with the vegetables on there, I just kind of feel like it's a little bit of a healthier option. I don't really know. All right, y'all. So this next dinner is going to be really simple. This is the chicken Cordon Bleu Casserole. So what I have here is I got a couple of chicken breasts that I'm going to dice up. We're going to use some cubed ham, some Grey Poupon. I'm kind of running low on that, so it's just sitting upside down right now. You want to get a box of stuffing mix, cream of chicken, some broccoli. I'm going to use up the rest of our mozzarella cheese. First thing you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 375, and you want to cook the stuffing according to package directions. And while that is cooking, that only takes just a couple minutes. While that is cooking, we're going to dice up the chicken. I'm going to put it in my bowl, add all the other ingredients. This is raw chicken, so we're putting all these ingredients in the bowl, mix it together, get in our baking dish, and then I'll show you from there. So now we're gonna go ahead and add a can of cream of chicken soup. And then you're gonna take some Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon of that. I have about 2 cups of broccoli florets that I kind of already chopped up into smaller pieces. So we're gonna add that in there. The cubed ham. And then we're just going to mix it all up just like this. This is why I use a really large bowl because it's a lot of stuff to mix through, and you want to make sure that your soup and your mustard gets all mixed up in there. So I have our baking pan. There's just some broccoli pieces because my cutting board had raw chicken on it, and so I was just kind of cutting up the broccoli inside the pan. It's fine, it's all going in there anyway. All right, then we're just gonna dump it right into our casserole dish. So then, now don't go worrying about the chicken being raw because it's gonna cook in the oven. then we're gonna top it off with some mozzarella cheese. Let's do a little bit more mozzarella. I had to open up a new bag. Okay, I have our stuffing that we cooked while we were preparing all of this, and so it's just been chilling or hanging out on the stove with the lid over top of it. So I'm just kind of fluffing it up a little bit, and then we're just gonna pour it, dump it right on top. And you want to spread it out as best as you can. Sometimes I use a fork to kind of help me spread it around, but my spoon seems to be doing all right now. Of course, you could use a bigger baking dish if you want. I usually use my 13 by 9 baking dish, but I decided not to. And that's all the reason I have for that, is I just decided not to. Okay, now this is gonna go in the oven at 375 for about 45 minutes. All right, y'all, so here is the chicken cordon bleu casserole, and I just pulled it out of the oven. So we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna dish it up. As you can see, it is like still boiling. So we are just gonna let this cool off just a little bit, and then we are going to dish up. I want to thank y'all so much for being here. If you are not subscribed already, please do so by clicking that red button down below. Hit the like button, share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.